And now the Nio stock price is down 0.9%, while Xpeng is up 5.8%, Lioro down 4.3%, whilst Zika it's up 2.58%. Now, one of the things that I personally think is driving the shares of Xpeng this high is the over 30,000 deliveries which they reported just yesterday for their month of November. This is what is driving the share price of Xpeng so up, which is good for them. Same goes to Zika. Zika had over 27,000 deliveries, which is also the case why I suppose they are green up 2.58%, whilst Lioro saw their shares their deliveries dropping for the second consecutive time to just over 48,000 deliveries, and Nio having the over 20,500 deliveries. Now all these I think what we are seeing on the Chinese equities is simply because of the deliveries we saw yesterday. Xpeng is doing very well. I mean, kudos to them. They are doing quite well. But one thing that we need to check, or we need to brace ourselves for, is the December deliveries, because there is also an article trending from Borons indicating that all these Chinese EV makers, if you thought November was the end of the game, they wait until you get to see the December deliveries. Borons wrote this article today showing or signaling that December might also bring us much more bigger figures or bigger numbers, which with Nio you will know that the CEO said yesterday or on the Nio app, after some of the Nio users posed a question to him to say wait for December, which might be signaling some very good massive deliveries we are to expect from December. I mean, many of you will know that the video before this one we were talking about the incentives that Nio is currently running right now in December, trying to catch as many deliveries for Nio. They will need more deliveries to at least not only to boost or to get to their lower side of their guidance target of 72,000 deliveries. I mean, as it stands, many of you will know that for Nio to get to 72,000, they need to sell around 30,500 cars in December, which, if that is possible, it remains a mystery for now. Which, whether that is possible, I think we'll get to see from the signals coming from the insurance registrations that Nio reports on a weekly basis. So yeah, this is what we are saying. This is how the market is going for EV stocks like Nio. Nio is down 0.8%, but when the market opened, Nio opened at like 2%, almost up 2%, whilst Xpeng was up 8%. But right now Xpeng is up still over 6%, whilst Nio is down almost at 1%. Let me have a look again right now. Yeah, Nio is down 1.6% right now, which shows you that Xpeng continues to benefit from the good deliveries they reported yesterday. I mean, they are doing pretty well. Zika also 27,000. They are doing pretty well, and if Borons already it's indicating that that might be nothing compared to what we'll see in December, you wonder the kind of deliveries that Xpeng is going to generate now in December. You wonder the kind of deliveries that Zika, Lioro are going to generate this month of December. You wonder, most importantly, the kind of sales that our very own Nio is going to generate. I still believe in Nio. As I've said yesterday, I believe Nio will get the over 30,500 deliveries, because when Nio reported the Q3 earnings, it was already towards the end of November. They came on the 20th, which means that they knew plus minus the amount of cost or the amount of deliveries they were going to get this month already, and therefore giving that guidance, they knew that they will have to work very hard in December, which I think it's for that reason that I believe they will scope they're over 30,000 or they're around 30,500 deliveries, which will get them to the lower side of their guidance of 72,000 vehicles for Q4, which we look forward to. So yeah, man, tell me what you think about this. I think we need to brace ourselves. It needs a company which is set for greatness. Whatever deliveries they report, you will know that it will represent some pretty good solid growth, because Nio last year, November deliveries were sitting around 15,959. And if Nio is able to sell over 30,500 deliveries, you and me can agree that that will be almost 100% delivery increase from Nio. That will be almost 100%, which is something that shows you, or that will be showing us the growth or the kind of company that Nio has transformed to become. I mean, 15,900 is what they sold last year. Over 30,500 is what we are going to see, or we might be seeing right now in December. If that's not growth, then I don't know what you guys will have to say about that, if Nio is to pull that through in terms of growth, because a lot of people, a lot of investors, sometimes they complain that Nio is not selling as much, doing as much, which I must say, we need to brace ourselves, man. And then remember, December is just the start of the good news that we'll continue seeing for the rest of 2025, because 2025 is expecting to sell 450,000 cars, which that, according to me, that's a minimum that we are to expect. I believe that we are going to see over 500,000 deliveries next year, simply because Onvo is going to maintain 20,000 deliveries on a worst case scenario for the rest of the year, which 20,000 on average is going to put them, or give Onvo at least over 200,000 vehicles. Add Nio maybe getting 300,000 deliveries. This will total. Add Nio, let's say, maybe getting 250,000 deliveries, and Firefly coming to get over or around 100,000 deliveries. This will result into Nio having way over 500,000 deliveries, which with that, I think you and me can agree that when you're currently trading at right now, which is at $4.40, it's a bargain looking at when you could be next year around the same time. I'll ask you the same question that I've asked in the video I did earlier on. Do you think Nio will be, or the market can keep Nio this low when they are selling over 30,000 deliveries or over 40,000 deliveries on a month-to-month next year? I do not think so. I think we shall be rewarded. We just have to hang on. We just have to remain long and strong and take these low trading prices opportunities, because 40,000 is gonna come on a monthly basis. Even 50,000 might come next year sometime in Q4. Who knows? But we'll wait to see. Let's not jump the gun. But all I know is that in Q1, by the end of Q1, 40,000 will be very possible for Nio, because Onvo by March they are targeting over 20,000 deliveries, which if Nio can target another 20,000, that will be 40,000 without Firefly, which, boy, I must say I'm looking forward to that. And we need to just brace ourselves for what's coming. Otherwise, I just thought I'd just give you this quick updates. Tell me what you think about this. What are your thoughts, your reactions on the share price today? I just thought I'd talk about the share price, especially looking at how various or different EV stocks or Chinese equities are trading today. Tell me what you think about this, man, and God bless you all.